Celebration of World Tennis Day, Woods Tennis Center will be hosting a day-long event.
Here to tell us about the event is head tennis pro Taylor Wayne. Thanks for coming in tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Talk to us a little bit about what this big event's going to be.
Well, today, as you heard, is World Tennis Day, and throughout March, the USTA will be hosting thousands of events around the country. And Woods Tennis Center will actually be hosting two events, one on March 20th and one on March 21st, to try and encourage young players to come out and play the game and enjoy it in a very friendly, social atmosphere where there's no pressure about keeping score and winning and losing. It's really just a come and try event.
And we talked about it a little bit during the break. What kind of a turnout do you guys see?
We actually have been running these recently for the last year or so. Generally on a Friday afternoon we'll get between 20 and 35 or 40 children playing. And on that Friday afternoon we run our age groups from 11 to 18. And then on the Saturday mornings we run mini tennis for age groups 10 and younger. And we generally get 10 to 20 players in those ones as well.
This should be a lot of fun, and I know for a lot of kids we're actually talking during the break that tennis can be kind of intimidating to get started into, but if they have a chance to get out there and try it, are you finding that kids are getting a little hooked?
Yeah, we are. The USTA recently has made a number of rule changes to make tennis more accessible, to make it more fun, to encourage kids to play not just at tennis courts, but to play in driveways, to play in parks, to play anywhere really that they can swing a small tennis racket. And we're finding, because the skills are easier to pick up because of the changes, we're getting a lot more kids that are willing to try it and enjoying it and staying around.
And we have some 6- and 8-year-olds outside right now, and we're going to take some video of them right now. They're outside playing, and we can take a look at them. Talk a little bit with us a little bit about what you're teaching kids at this age.
Well, really what we're teaching is that tennis isn't so much an interaction with a pro and the kids. It's about them interacting with each other. So we're trying to teach them how to rally from a young age, whether that just be one person throwing the ball back and forward. The kids that are in the video at the moment have been in our program for 2, 3 or 4 years. So they're learning how to rally. They're learning some of the more advanced skills that traditionally are really hard to teach. But with the smaller rackets and lighter balls, we can really do some more advanced stuff at a young age.
And it just makes so much sense, because when kids start playing basketball, they're not playing with a hoop that's a regulation size. When they start playing almost any sport, it's kid-sized. This change really has made a big difference, I think.
It has. It's made a difference already to the quality of players within 2 or 3 years. It's made a difference to the amount of fun that they're having on court, and a difference in how accessible and how easy it is for kids to pick up and play. And
these kids are serious. We got a couple of 8-year-olds out there, a couple that are even younger than that, and they're...
They are. Every one of these players is a tournament player, so they're playing tournaments at least in Lincoln, and some of them are starting to travel around Nebraska and seeing some of the other young players out there as well. But everything is smaller, and it's built really well for them.
It should be a fun event. Real quick, what were the 2 dates again?
We'll be hosting events on March 20th and March 21st, and all that information is on youthtennis.com.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.